Welcome to today's Research Business Daily Report for an in-depth look at Facebook's ban on ad blockers. And then there is a new open source R extension to more easily connect with IBM's Watson Artificial Intelligence and its myriad capabilities. RBDR is sponsored today and this week by Survey Sampling, the premier global provider of data solutions for mobile, consumer, and business-to-business survey research. How much experience do you have with B2B surveying? Well, if you're like many market researchers, it may be limited or, in a good number of cases, non-existent. Survey Sampling's VP of Global Knowledge Management, Jackie Lorch, has prepared a vital white paper about doing B2B research. And we're going to provide you access to it, so stay tuned till the end of today's video. I'll tell you how you can get your hands on it. We all know about the expanding reach of ad blockers and websites' serious contemplation about what they can and should be doing about it. Well, there are sites like Facebook that are kind of different. They're better equipped than most to take matters into their own hands with ad blocking, and Facebook is stressing that it will do just that, albeit in a productive way. In fact, a blog by econtentmag.com's Teresa Kramer quotes Chief Digital Officer .NET Executive Editor Tim Bourgeois, who specified that only websites like the New York Times, the Wall Street Journal, LinkedIn, and Instagram, to name just a few select publishers, are at all capable of outsmarting ad blockers. Facebook has announced it will override ad blockers and simultaneously deliver users more control over their advertising exposures. In-depth research by Ipsos and Facebook examined why consumers block ads and what publishers can do to address consumer concerns. Well, the leading causes, according to the study, are avoiding disruptive ads that slow browsing, and security and malware risks. And as a result, tweaking by Facebook in its ad preferences section is going to take place so that users can see what Facebook thinks each user is interested in, so that additions or deletions can be made. But the overriding question is how Facebook will actually disrupt the ad blockers. And the answer is it will make the HTML of web ads indistinguishable from the platform's regular content. By the way, Bourgeois pointed out that it remains to be seen how people who have been resorted and had to use the ad blockers on Facebook will respond to Facebook's measures. Next, R is an open source language that is widely used by data scientists for statistical and analytics purposes. And there is a major breakthrough in R technology to use IBM Watson's artificial intelligence. Has been released, and the R extension that taps into Watson capabilities without leaving Watson's native development environment is now actually taking place. It is called Cognize R, and data scientists can apply it to seamlessly tap into cognitive services to unlock data that lives in unstructured forms like chats, emails, social media, images, and documents. That, according to Watson VP and CTO Rob High. The Watson services most directly usable will be language translation, personality insights, tone analyst, speech-to-text conversion, and visual recognition. IDC Research Director David Shubmel claims that the new extension is going to open up Watson to predictive analytics modeling work in a very large way. And seconding that idea is Enterprise Strategy Group Senior Analyst Nick Ruda, who calls it a huge emphasis for IBM. With R, one of data scientists' most popular languages, quote, "This fills a prior gap in which many data scientists could not directly use their preferred analytics tools with Watson," said Ruda. That's your Research Business Daily Report, sponsored by Survey Sampling, the premier global provider of data solutions for mobile, consumer, and business-to-business survey research. As I mentioned at the top of our report today, Survey Sampling's Jackie Lorch has put together a white paper about business-to-business that we want to share with you. She points out in detail how easy it is to do things incorrectly with business-to-business if you don't have much experience working with it. Like For instance, the low incidence nature of B2B, the fraud and incorrect clicks in these surveys, and extra steps that she recommends take place in order to assure quality and multi-mode methodologies and more. Check out the link in today's subscriber email and in the description box directly underneath today's video. We hope you have a great research day, and we'll look forward to seeing you back here tomorrow.